Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell?
Christ.
And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Pull it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
Will you get out of here? Go home.
Not until this fucker gives me my axe.
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Es reicht. Und jetzt reicht. Mary hat deine Axt.
This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Alter, ein Süßer. Da ist eine Axt.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down.
Ja, da ist eine Axt. Ups. Na. Was ist der Unterschied überhaupt zwischen IT und AT? Nimmt doch nicht immer beides. Ah, ich will kein Geweih. Lust haben. Och, jetzt habe ich mir das Geweih ausgerissen. Leck mich. Jetzt nicht mehr lecken würde, ich weiß nicht warum. Den Arm, der gerade gebrochen war.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Zack. Geht's gut? Ja, so leicht down zu kriegen, wie wir uns hin würden.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one
Ach so.
spot.
Das du.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again.
Meinst du?
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Komm, dann haben wir ein bisschen Geld. Viel Geld.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Da ist er doch.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Out of smoke?
Na gut, er hat uns ja gerade geholfen, da gebe ich ihm mal eine. Wir geben ihm die wir gerade uns selbst angezählt haben, auch gut.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Er hätte zweimal gezogen und jetzt geht er wieder.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker. Forget
Das
it.
ist nicht der Plan.
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
All right. Go do it then.
Ein bisschen unterdrehen. Warm hier drin. Erfolg freigeschaltet. Er wurde von allen gefürchtet. Du hast Kapitel 4 abgeschlossen.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen
No.
like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Was willst du?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Ach so.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Kleines
Good
Spielstück
work,
zurück.
Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his
Yep.
hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you...
Ja, wir müssen uns ja auch mit der anhalten.
Science Witch, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Ein Spiegel, der alle beobachten kann, mag's nicht, wenn man ihn beobachtet.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war.
Nein,
Don't they
anscheinend
realize
nicht.
that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Yep.
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Ich bin ja gar nicht so.
I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Aber er hat ja recht, wir haben ja eine Genre.
Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again.
Mhm.
The farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Ja, mitkommen, haben wir.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of
Immerhin.
He's not.
for now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Ich hab seine Schäden bezahlt.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Ja, Macht oder
Someone
Geld,
did.
ne?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about
Und Geld.
control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Gut.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Der hat sich gerade mal wieder gewandelt.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Yeah.
He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no
Yep.
other choice.
Erfolg freischaltet. Bald besann er sich des Guten. Du hast Kapitel 5 abgeschlossen. Die Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94. Straße, Nacht. Der ist noch da.
That's it, all right.
Zack. Was ist mit dieser verlorenen Katze? Die hängt aber hier in der ganzen Stadt. Rein da. Und weg. Wenn er speichern tut, ne? Dann leckt es kurz.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Er kann ja nichts dafür, wird ihn mal wieder schätzen. Oder auch fast wie so eine Marionette. Die Kette an die
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and
ja,
I don't want to mess
alles,
it
was zu tun hat.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Wir machen schon die Tür auf.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ach, da sitzen sie doch alle im Kreis.
Thank you, Tim.
Da sitzen sie doch alle im Kreis, die Übeltäter.
Accommodating sort. But you handled it. You did well.
Schickes Auge, muss ich sagen.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ich finde Rauchen eine gute Option. Warum soll ich mit tun? Er lädt uns hier so nett ein. Da rauche ich erstmal ein. Dann muss er erstmal laden. Das nächste Mal. Erfolg freischalten und alle waren glücklich. Du hast Episode 4 abgeschlossen.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Suche zur Farm geschickt und 49% der Spieler haben Coin nicht zur Farm geschickt. Hast du versucht, das Band zu entfernen? 11% der Spieler haben versucht, das Band zu entfernen. Nein, es kommt meistens zuerst untersucht. Und 48% haben zuerst zum Metzger gegangen, zur Farm geschickt. Und 50% haben tot nicht zur Farm geschickt. Krumm Mann geantwortet, du und 29% haben Zigarette angezündet. Und da haben wir anscheinend andere Optionen. Ich fand es witzig, aber einer zu rauchen.